Hi there, this is Nick Dutch, back on the camera again one more time. Slightly different lighting setup, slightly different camera setup, and just hoping it's all going to work according to plan. Now, because I'm obviously a complete and utter total masochist, I decided to do a bit of Googling for any more New World Order videos that have been put out recently. And I came across one of them that focused on the issue of the Georgia Guidestones and covered some of the issues that were mentioned in the various different languages on the Georgia Guidestones, including the reduction of the population of the planet and the promotion of environmentalism. And I thought to myself, precisely what is it that these New World Order conspiracy theorists are objecting to there? Are they extrapolating far too far, for instance? I mean, what actually is wrong with environmentalism and promoting that? In the video I saw, the word environmentalism was highlighted in text on the screen with, I think it was 2 or 3 exclamation marks after the word environmentalism, as if this was somehow a terrifying Frankenstein type idea, something from Halloween or Hollywood mythology. But realistically speaking, what precisely is actually wrong with environmentalism that makes these people quite so terrified? And as far as the population of the planet is concerned, how many people are there on the face of the planet right now? And how will we be struggling to feed everybody, considering that the population of the planet is increasing at a rather exponential rate? Maybe what they're objecting to is any alleged or assumed means of reducing the population of the planet, not just through something as commonplace as improving education, improving job prospects, providing people with more wisdom about family planning, or possibly even some policies to reduce future family sizes. The reduction in family sizes in China, for instance, has been a great boon to their country. And if in some future time, let's say the United Nations took the role of a global government in the same manner as the European Parliament takes its variety of rulership over the nations of Europe, which of course it doesn't, it actually takes its orders from the nations within Europe in order to try and find ways of reconciling the differences and increasing and improving trade between the nations and the situation within Europe itself. What would actually be wrong with the improvements in environmental concerns and finding some ways of reducing over a long period of time the population of the planet? Now, if it was hypothetically true that there were death panels or that there was some means of executing people, then obviously there would be some cause for alarm. But seeing as these things don't appear to exist and have ever existed the way that the New World Order conspiracy theorists seem to presuppose, then one would assume, therefore, that if there was a future plan to lower the population of the planet, it would have to be through more ethical and appropriate means, and not taking lives, but providing more opportunities for the lives which are already on the face of the planet to prosper and do well for themselves, as well as to provide sufficient replacements for the population in the event of mortality. So, what precisely is wrong with the idea of the New World Order? Comments in the comment section would be well received.